Yep, sure, thanks, Michelle. Our office submitted our engineer's report on Monday. Should be in your meeting packets. Many of these items are on the agenda, so I'll skip most of my updates. I did want to bring up that our office did turn in the grant applications to statewide, or Washington County LSA rather. And I know we're going to talk about the statewide project list tonight, but just wanted to let everybody know that those 2 grant applications were in fact submitted. So, Ken brought it up during his report, but our office has done a design for the repair strategy for Airport Road. There's a couple things that need to happen before construction can get going out there. The first is temporary and permanent easement on the adjoining property owner there, and Ken and I have spoken about that. And the second thing is the work is in somewhat close proximity to the stream that cuts through on the low side there, about 40 feet or so. So we've reached out to DEP just to check and see if there's any permitting requirements associated with us doing work there. So I did speak to the gentleman at DEP this morning. He thinks there's a waiver that we can get for that project since it's rebuilding a slope that was existing before, and it's a slide repair thing. So we're working on that. Just wanted to make everybody aware of that.
Did you talk to PennDOT?
I did reach out to Jonna. I think she's taking some time off before Thanksgiving, so she said she was going to give us some dates that week after Thanksgiving to set a meeting. Make sure we're on track with liquid fuels. And then you guys can read the engineer's report and see all the updates in bold there. But the last thing I wanted to talk about was Veterans Park. I had previously reported a little while back that we sent in the notice of termination to close out the NPDES permit for the park. Conservation District came out, they said there's not enough grass growing yet, so they're not going to let us close our permit out. So, we need to have a quick conversation about that. It doesn't have to be tonight, but before the permit expires in December.
Now.
Is it? Okay, so.
I donated sprinklers and grass seed because I wasn't paying them for another permit. So I donated sprinklers and grass seed.
But we still
And it
have
is
to
going
do
to
that,
grow.
right? Can you drag them off?
Well, if we can have them
till-
come back and
We have till the end of
Check.
December, correct?
we have until December 7th.
Okay.
So,
It's growing.
oh great,
It's growing.
I'll call Haley.
I
and-
just don't want to pay all those
Talk to
hundreds of dollars to
It's-
redo a permit for another year that, there was grass growing, it just wasn't enough of a percentage of the
Right.
coverage.
They need 70%, and they said we didn't have it,
It
so
was about a week and a half ago,
Yeah.
maybe 2 weeks ago, I threw grass seed and.
I stopped by the other day and saw it was
Starting to grow.
Yeah. So, okay, I'll reach out to them and have them come back out. The alternative is to, yeah,
Wait a week.
yeah.
Yeah,
The alternative is to renew the permit, which is gonna cost us a couple $100, which is
and then bank
unnecessary if we can get the grass
Yeah.
growing. So. I think that's all I have for the engineer's report that's not gonna be spoken about otherwise, unless there's any questions from the public or the.
You're gonna give Diana your dates are available so we can have this conference with Kenny?
Yeah, I wrote down to coordinate with Diana for setting a meeting.
Okay,
Thanks, Michelle.
thank you. So, zoning and code with McMillan. Did you have anything you needed to say, or anyone have any questions for Tammy?
I do. The gentleman that spoke at the last meeting that lives on Patterson Road,
Yes,
is that straightened out yet?
he hasn't submitted anything to us.
That you or TJ? You left him with 2 options or something, if I remember correctly. Okay.
I have a question. Can I ask a question?
Well, we got a really long agenda, is it?
I can ask after the thing. I just need to ask Tammy about the.
Yeah, if you could wait,
Yeah,
it's a
sure.
really long agenda.
Sure.
We're in the double letters here. Anyone else on the board have a question? Animal control report in the packet, anybody have a supervisor's report? Okay, new business.